Morning comes the same for everyone, but not to all. There are those whose every sunrise is a reminder of the distance they choose, away from home, away from the family. For them, studying in such a prestigious school, they must carry a sacrifice every day to be away from home. It wasn't easy for them to be independently living in an apartment away from home. Lance and Precious are cousins, and Rocky has been Lance's longtime best friend from junior high school.
We've been living since grade 11, siguro mga second quarter na rin.
Second quarter.
So, up until now, we still live, pero recently, naki-join na yung pinsan niya sa amin since grade 11 yung pinsan niya.
Dito na rin siya sa teacher
It feels like hard for me kasi po malayo sa parents. Pero it also gave me a sense of hope kasi in order for me to grow, I need to parang mapalayo sa mga parents ko and para makapag-aral dito. Kahit na mahirap, siguro po kinakaya for my family's future and also for my future na rin po.
In their two-story apartment, there are 2 bathrooms and 2 beds. One for Lance and Rocky, and another one for Precious.
So, welcome to our second floor sa apartment namin. Dito nakalagay yung 2 bedrooms namin. 1 bedroom for Precious, tapos 1 bedroom sa amin nila. Meron din isang CR dyan. But this is where we sleep, Lance, where we share the room. So, dalawa yung beds natin, which is dito si Lance, and then dito ako. So, may kanya-kanya kaming study table. Dito kay Lance, and then dito ako. Ever since grade 11, dito na kami natutulog. And dun sa kabila kasi, laging vacant yan since dun natutulog. If for emergency, nandito yung mga family ni Lance, yung mga kapatid niya, and whatnot. So, meron ding balcony dito sa aming room, which overlooks yung ating view dyan sa baba. And so, this room holds a lot of memories kasi dito rin kami yung pinaka first day namin dito sa apartment. Dito kami mismo nag-cram nung Gen Math, which is yung, basta yung
First
pedal
night.
na sobrang hirap. So, first day pa lang yun, hindi kami natulog. So, I guess, welcome to our...
So, here's my room, guys. So, here, meron yung bed. And then, this is where I study sometimes if feel ko inaantok na talaga ako. Dito ako nag-study. And here's my gamitan. And then, this is where I put my books then. So, initially po kasi, ever since nag-apartment ako, natakot po ako kasi mag-isa akong natutulog sa room. And sanay po kasi ako na dun sa Lingayen, ang kasama ko pong matulog is si Kuya Lance. So, I made my bed, close the door. So, if ever may mangyari, malapit na lang. And dito din guys, dito, kasi I love to read books and I love it when I see my books na naka-arrange here. And this is where I put my gamit, like my stationery stuff, yung skincare, mga perfumes, and I like my closet to be organized as well. So, yes. Yun lang naman guys. And madami akong, madami akong kaimehan sa buhay. Kaya medyo puno yung dito sa table ko. So, yes.
This apartment cost them 12K per month, taking into account that furniture and appliances aren't included yet.
Parang 60-40, I pay 70 and Robbie pay 5K a month.
Yeah, since pupunta rin dun yung family niya sa apartment, parang nakikiport lang ako. So, mas higit pa yung bayad nila, so of course.
Parang mas lalo kasi namin nagagamit yung apartment compare sa kanya. So, parang mas talagang mas maganda na malaki na yung ibayad namin. Parang mas patas naman. Since kami yung mas lalo gumagamit eh.
Yep.
Like Lance, Precious, and Rocky, there also exists many determined kingfishers that live independently themselves too.
I guess the hardest part in living independently in a dorm is that we lack privacy and being homesick.
Siyempre, Kasi kailangan sanayin. Lalo na kailangan maging independent ka. Kasi wala naman kasi lagi dyan yung parents mo para supportahan ka.
Na-enjoy niya ba? Mag-dorm mag-isa?
Nung una hindi. Kasi syempre, hindi naman kasi dati katulad ng high school. Kasi ngayon, mag-isa mo na ngayon kaya dapat maging independent ka sa sarili mo. So, pero ngayon, nakukup ko naman na maging mag-isa. Lalo na marami kang magiging kaibigan sa senior high. So, ngayon, maging na ngayon. Okay naman na ngayon.
There are those who also come from far places but does not reside within a dorm near Kingfisher.
Sobrang hassle niya as a commuter, lalo na sobrang layo ng pinanggagalingan ko. I think if i-estimate ko yung biyahe ko pag papunta dito, let's say parang 1 oras or 2 hours siya. Like 1 to 2 hours siya. Minsan umabot siya ng 2 hours pag like traffic talaga. And I say nakakapagod siya, nakaka-drain siya ng energy na dapat sa school mo siya mo. And when it comes naman sa dorm kasi parang dagdag gastos kasi siya. Kaya hindi ko na rin naisipan mag-dorm since ako sanay na rin naman ako mag-commit ng sobrang tagal.
Unlike many schools in Dagupan, Kingfisher School of Business and Finance is far from downtown. It's located in Lucao, a few kilometers away from downtown. We see Etna School, Dagupan City National High School, and Lyceum Northern Western University actually located near the city itself. They could have chosen those schools closer, but the dream they wanted was farther.
But
Farther from home means farther from their parents. But to ones who raised them, does distance weaken their bond with their children, or does it justify the determination their children have to pursue their dreams?
In the first place kasi, si Rocky, gusto niya talaga sa Kingfisher, mag-senior high. So, we decided kasi medyo malayo ang Mangaldan sa Lucao, and may agreement kami ni Joey, the mommy of Lance, na classmate niya, na we will share the apartment na lang para convenient na sa kanila, para walking distance na lang sa school. Yes, in the sense na nami-miss namin si Rocky once in a while, but syempre iniisip namin yung convenient niya doon para hindi siya maaga gigising, hindi siya nagka-cramming, hindi siya nalilate. Kasi pag nalilate naman yan, ako naman yung pinapagalitan.
Bakit yung po naisipang ipag-apartment si Lance at si Precious po?
Dahil apat kasi sila, mas maaga kasi sila pumapasok kasi yung mga kapatid niyang dalawa.
In a sense po, namimiss niyo po ba sila if wala sila sa bahay?
Sometimes, kung wala akong kasama mag-alaga sa mga kapatid niya. Lalo si Precious ang kasama ko. Kasi sila, pag magkasama sila mga kapatid niya, nagkukulitan lang. Magagalit din ako. Kaya yun din namin miss ko pa sa kanila. Pag wala sila sa bahay.
As it is your first time to be away from home, how does it feel to live independently?
Nung una ayaw ko, pero nung tumagal, yun, mas nagustuhan ko maging mag-isa. Kasi hindi mo marinig yung mga sermon ng nanay, hindi na ako hindi ka makikipag-away sa mga kapatid mo. Pero there are times na nami-miss din natin.
Nung una naming struggle is homesick. Like, sobrang namin talaga na-miss yung bahay namin. Parang hindi kami familiar na. Hindi namin kasama yung magulang namin, kapatid namin. Parang na-miss namin na kasama namin sila. Tapos, yung responsibilities din. Na dati, meron kami luto na pagkain, taga-linis, taga-hugas ng mga plato. Ngayon, kami na mismo ang gumagawa niya. So, parang, dahil kaming nag-dorm kami, parang mas lalo kami naging independent na sa sarili namin.
Yeah, so, pero, we're still determined to study. Kaya, pinili namin itong Kingfisher. So, paninindigan namin to. And, hinahelp kami ng parents namin na panindigan yung decision namin na mag-join sila together para mag-join sila ng agreement para mag-apartment kami, ganun. And recently, yung pinsan niya, which we welcome her as well since bago pa lang siya, and we're also trying to train her like what we learned nung grade 11 kami. So, yun lang naman for me.
Yun lang din naman para sa akin.
So what has changed in you since living away from home, considering this is your first time?
Siguro there's two things that I learned during my stay here sa apartment. First is I learned how to enjoy my peace. Siyempre po sa bahay, siyempre kasama yung mga parents, ganyan, nagkagantuhan. Pero ever since nag-apartment ako, I learned how to adapt sa mga, parang tahimik sa bahay, ganyan. I learned how to adapt to that. And ever since nag-apartment din po ako, parang it gave me freedom, kumbaga. Kasi nung sa parents ko pa po ako nag-stay sa Lingayen, hindi po ako nakakalabas gaano. Pero I'm also grateful that I learned how to go beyond my comfort zone. Nakakagana na ako with my friends, nakakapunta na ako sa kung gusto kong kumain sa labas, ganyan.
What makes the distance worth it is yung inuwian pa rin namin. Even if we treat each other as home dito sa apartment, we give each other security and safety. May inuwian pa, original na inuwian pa rin kayo, which is our family. Yung moms namin, dads, as well as our siblings, gano'n. And sa pinakahuling days ng weeks, halimbawa yung Saturday and Sunday, doon ang pinakainintay namin kasi finally, makakauwi ulit kami sa kabila ng mga paghihirap namin. Makakakain ulit kami with our families, makakapag-bond ulit kami with our siblings and all. So, family talaga yung pinaka-main factor kung bakit worth it ang distance sa Kingfisher. May uwian pa rin kami.
I guess another factor that makes the distance worth it is the friends we have in school. Since because of our friends, they made the school enjoyable, more fun, which for us makes the distance worth it.
Distances truly challenge us, but dreams moves us as well. Sacrifice is the key to success and to growth. Even if it costs you to move away from your comfort zone, your own home,